Hey everyone! So the other day I filmed a products worth the hype video. I'll link that in the down bar below. But today I wanted to do a products not worth the hype. These are products that have been hyped up, talked about a lot, that I've tried and thought like, definitely not worth the money, not good. I really don't like them. So I'll get started. The first one I'll talk about is from MAC, and it is the Candy Yum Yum lipstick, which is this really super hot, bright pink matte lipstick. Now, I absolutely love the color, but the formula is horrible. It is so ridiculously dry on my lips. Doesn't matter if I prep it with a lip balm. This just feels gross on, which sucks because I love the color and it is such a perfect for summer color, but it's just really not for me, and I definitely think it was hyped up way too much. Sticking with lips, I have two of the OCC Lip Tars. These are really super pigmented, but they're very, very drying and they're so difficult to work with. I remember the first time I actually got some of them was at my very first IMATS, and that night I decided we were going out for dinner and we went to some movie thing, and I decided to wear a red one of these. Well, I accidentally, when I was trying to get it out of the tube, squirted it onto my teeth, like it landed on my tooth, and my whole mouth, I looked like my mouth was bleeding. It was just like red teeth everywhere. Again, like I said, nice colors, but really it's just unpractical for me. I find that they don't really dry, they're really messy to work with, and like I said, they're drying and just, I don't know, not something I choose to use. Next is a face product, and this is from Too Faced. This is the Bronzed and the Beautiful palette. Now I know this particular palette wasn't necessarily hyped up, but I know all of the bronzers that they have. They have Sun Bunny, Powdered Sun, Snow Bunny. The only one that I like in this palette is the matte bronzer here, and this is in Chocolate Soleil. The other three are so shimmery. They make your face look kind of greasy because they have so much shimmer and glitter to them. They really highlight any sort of like big pores, any imperfections. Definitely a waste of my money. Like I said, I wish I had just gotten the Chocolate Soleil, and even then I would say that NYC's Sunny Bronzer, which is like under $4, would be just as good, if not better. Next for face, I have something from NARS, and this is one of their multiples, and this is in the color Copacabana. I bought this when I first started getting into makeup because everybody was talking about what a great cream highlighter it was. It's very shimmery, it's very messy. I find, again, it shows and highlights imperfections because it does have that glitter to it. It's just like, it looks gross now. I have had it for a long time, but it's just, I have a lot of it left because it's not something that I ever really liked. So I would suggest there's way better cream highlighters out there. I wouldn't recommend this one. Moving on to eyes, I have 4 products. The first is something that is like always raved about, and half the people watching this are probably going to be like, she's crazy, I love that thing. It's the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencils. Again, this is I bought a bunch of them. One of the first things I saw always raved about when I started getting into watching like YouTube videos and reading beauty blogs and that. For me, I find they're super messy. I find that they crease no matter whether or not I put like a eye primer on. I just find them difficult to work with. I really don't like them. Like I said, I have a number of colors and I never reach for them. Next is a mascara that's been raved about so much lately, and it is by Maybelline, and it is their the Rocket Volume Express mascara. Personally, I find this mascara to be very wet, but not in a good way. I don't really like the little plastic brush that it comes with. It just really hasn't done anything for my lashes. I tried it for about a week and just figured I'm just gonna go back to an old staple. I really didn't like it. Next is an eyeshadow duo from NARS, and this is in Kuala, Lampur. I heard really great things about it. It's kind of a soft pinky peach with gold shimmer through it, and then there's a sort of smoky burgundy purple, and it also has gold shimmer in it. The problem is that they are so shimmery. There's tons of fallout. I don't think they're the most pigmented things in the world. I'm just not a huge fan, and this is definitely something I regret buying. Finally, for eyes is a Chanel eyeshadow quad, and this is in Prélude. I bought this on a blog sale, so I didn't pay full price for it or anything, but I heard amazing things about this particular quad and about the Chanel eyeshadows in general. To me, they're not that pigmented. They're really dry. I think to get like the most out of them, you'd have to use them wet, which is not something I do regularly. It's just, I don't know, they're not great. They're nothing, I don't think they're worth like the expensive price. I could probably find you a similar looking quad from Essence at the or at the drugstore, not the dollar store, that would be just as good, if not better. So for me, this definitely wouldn't be worth paying that much for. The last product I have is a nail polish, and this is by Butter London, and it's in the color No More Waitey Katie. I think this got really popular because of the name, and especially when it came to like Kate Middleton and Prince William. I was gonna call him Harry. Prince William's wedding. It's gorgeous in the bottle. It's this really nice sort of smoky lavender, and it has tons and tons of glitter, like purpley sort of glitter. The problem is it is so sheer, and you have to have like probably 4 to 5 coats to get any sort of like opacity to it, or to have it look like it does in the bottle. And for like, I think these cost somewhere between like $17 and $20. I think it should be like completely opaque, and you shouldn't have to struggle to do your nails. So that is it for me in terms of products I regret buying. I'm going to keep looking through my collection. I'll probably find some more and do another video. Meanwhile, leave me a comment below. Let me know what products you regret buying, if you like any of the products that I regret buying, if you disagree, or if you agree with me and you don't like them either. I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!